Coming to you from El Camino's new football field, I'm Nick Wicksman.
I'm Priscilla Mosqueda, and welcome to El Camino Reality. Last month, El Camino's Robotics team had its first competition. Despite numerous setbacks, the team pulled out a win which qualified them for Nationals and Worlds. We had 3 field reporters cover the story. El Camino's Robotics team has been known for its past successes at National and Worlds competitions. This year, they're off to a great start as they won their first competition which qualified one of their robots. They hope to continue their success and get as many more robots as possible to qualify.
Robotics Club meets on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays every week. Every meeting, try and plan out how to build robots, and then after that we just try and find the best design for the competition. We recently gone to competition about a month ago, and we actually won that competition. And it took us about actually a week to build the robot, working every day up until around 8 or so.
See, we had a bit of trouble making the robot since all the veterans left, and we were the only 2 people that knew how to build. We were struggling with how to teach all the newcomers about how to build and like the basic fundamental skills to building a robot. And that's how we spent most of the time this year.
This year we had so many difficulties that we had to overcome, but unfortunately the fundraising efforts has been going well, and we have been able to raise enough money in order to be able to participate in National and World Championship this year, which we qualified for in our very first tournament of the year.
For the robotics team, we create and build and program robots for the next robotics competition. This year, one of our robots already qualified for the national and world competition, and we hope that we can get many of our other robots qualified too.
Recently, the Federal Appeals Court reinstated the controversial ban on Don't Ask, Don't Tell, causing disputes locally and nationally. Here's what our very own NJROTC had to say.
The Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy is a law that discharges openly homosexual or bisexual service members from any armed forces. Recently, the District Judge, Virginia Phillips, banned the policy. We've interviewed some ROTC members and others affected by the issue.
I think Don't Ask, Don't Tell is the right way for the military to do things. People who are gay in the military should not have to express it and tell everybody, because they could be made fun of, and there's generally a lot of hazing anyway.
Whatever they want to do is okay with them. It's not my right or anybody else's right to interfere with who they like or what they like, so yeah, it's no difference.
And these are people who would give their lives for people's freedom, and yet they're not getting the same freedom that a straight person would.
I don't think sexual orientation has anything to do with the ability to do a job.
The Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy has been banned for now, and only time will tell us if it stays that way.
The weeks prior to homecoming, El Camino's student council and student body worked tirelessly to put together a night to remember. Despite the loss, students, staff, and alumni still showed their spirit till the end and enjoyed their time at the Rock of Ages in Fall Informal.
On behalf of Priscilla Mosqueda, this is Nick Wicksman signing off, and stay sharp, conquistadors.